So here we have the Ford Focus Titanium X Automatic on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to wander back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get half leather seats. They're in great condition, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. The fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges appear in the middle at the bottom, and then above that you can see the total miles on this car are 10,565. You can change the information displayed on the screen by pressing buttons on the steering wheel, and you can see there's various different pieces of fuel economy information available, all the way back round to the beginning, which is the digital readout for the speedometer, which is incredibly handy as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a moment ago are these ones on the left, beneath which we've got cruise control and speed limiter. On the right hand side we have stereo controls and the button in the middle there, which is voice activation for the phone. Give that button a push, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you taking your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you paired up your phone, and that is done on the touchscreen in the centre. Hit this button.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And then follow those instructions. It's very, very easy to do. You'll see this car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works on our website and on our Facebook page. It's well worth checking that out if you have a moment. And then in terms of music, this car has got AM, FM and DAB digital radio, a CD player. You can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and there are also a couple of USB inputs as well. You can plug devices into those and you'll have a couple of extra options appear up on the screen there. Working our way down, we have the CD player and kind of main volume for the stereo. We then have the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on the left and right hand sides of the car. Fan speed up and down from here. Direction of the air is adjustable with these buttons in the middle. And then you can either hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto and the car will maintain those temperatures for you by taking control of the fan speed itself. You can then override that by readjusting the fan speed to your liking. You'll see this car's got a heated front and rear screen. It also has heated driver and passenger seats as well. There's one of the two USB inputs that I mentioned. The other one is in the central armrest, which I'll show you in a moment. We then have the fully automatic gearbox, and to the right hand side of that a 12-volt charging socket, and then these three buttons. So this one at the bottom turns off the stop and start. This car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. As I say, hit that button to turn that off if you wish to. This button will turn on or off the parking sensors, and this one turns on the autonomous parking. So that is where the car is able to park itself, either parallel park, as you can see, or perpendicular park. There's a video, two videos in fact, but showing both of those parking methods available on our website. And again on our Facebook page. I'd highly recommend checking those out. And then finally, in the central armrest, we have another 12-volt charging socket and that second USB input. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.